What's up, guys? Welcome to Reseller's Life. My name is Chris. I go by Daily Refinement Online. Today, I'm going to outline the rules for my new reseller challenge. And this is pretty straightforward. And I guarantee you, if you do these 6 things, your resale business will grow, or you can start one from scratch. So let's get straight into it. Number 1 is we are going to list 4 times per week. And doesn't matter how many items, you can get started around the house. This is super important. Personally, I'm going to set a really low goal of listing at least $125 per session. I am going to do these and record them so you guys can see me working. I'm not going to cheat by using a staff member. I'm going to do it myself with you guys starting right now. I'll even hold up a sign with the date so you guys don't think it's fake. So the first step is to list 4 times a week, minimum 1 item. But $125 profit recommended, because I would like you guys to earn at least $2,000 a month extra. For a lot of people, that's life-changing. So start with just 1 item a day and work yourself up to at least $125 profit. Number 2, we're going to focus on an environment change, something like cleaning your desk. So you're going to write down in this box. I'm going to make this in a PDF for you guys to follow along. Number 2 is a environment change that you're going to stack. So basically, these 6 things, if you stack them all together, it's going to result in a noticeable change. So that might be getting a well-lit area. That might be working at a... This matters, and it's very important for me that you guys understand that your environment change will affect your behavior. Number 3 is which distraction did you remove? Are you going to delete Facebook, Instagram? What are you going to do to give yourself more time to fit this into your schedule? Super important to recognize that by saying yes to reselling, you're saying no to something else, and just be coherent that there is no such thing as just adding reselling to your schedule. Something else is going to have to be removed. Number 4, we're going to talk about a business sell-through improvement. Now, to be as specific as I can here, are you trying to lower your prices? Are you trying to run an artificial sale by marking your items up and marking it down? Are you introducing auctions? What are you doing in your store to make your stuff sell faster? This is important. You need to focus on it every single week. Every single week, markets get more mature, which usually means that what worked yesterday doesn't work today, so you're going to have to constantly adjust your store. That's important to recognize. So number 4 is improving your store. Which improvement did you make? Number 5 is which department did you improve this week? So that's going to be picking, prepping, describing items, listing items, photographing items, shipping. Maybe your accounting needs a tune-up, your customer service. Which one of these are you improving this week? You can't really improve them all at the same time. That's why reselling takes a while to build up. Finding the stuff is only one of 8 different things that you need to do in order to resell. And then finally, number 6 is what are your relationship improvements? Relationships with your suppliers, relationships with people you meet maybe along your thrifting route, relationships with your spouse or kids, and most importantly, your relationship with yourself. This is where I want you guys to also add in something, for extra credit, add in something that gives you more energy, because I feel like that is a multiplier. If you have a lot of energy in your life, it's going to make the rest of this stuff seem super easy. So maybe that's getting more rest, eating more healthy food, drinking more water, playing with your dog, going out to a social event, or maybe you are more introverted, and that's totally okay. Find somebody that motivates you, like myself. If I have motivated you, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I did take a break from this challenge when I got married. I know some of you are not responsive to that, but it did make me not motivated for about 10 days. So I'm glad I didn't do my honeymoon until I'm planning on doing it after Q4 in sometime in Q1. That way I can fully appreciate it. I was kind of a zombie for 10 days after I got married, to be completely honest. I couldn't get back in the gear. It was like I've wanted that for such a long time, and then I achieved it, and I didn't really know what to do after that. But really do like this challenge. I like teaching people how to sell stuff online, so I'm excited to get back into it. Also, I want you guys to set your expectations super low. Okay, so what'll happen is you're going to gain a lot of momentum by crushing your goal. Listing 4 times a week, $125 profit each session. just to get an idea, you usually will be able to find items that are $10 profit after some practice. That's about 12 items. Okay, 12 items. I would like you to get to the point where a listing takes you 10 minutes. Okay, so that's 2 hours of listing, 4 hours a week. That's 8 hours. Pretty straightforward, right? And if you can't list 6 items in an hour, that's okay. That's what this sheet is for. You guys will be able to slowly pick, pack, describe, list, and slowly improve those processes so you can do 10 items per week. Also, I'm not going to apologize for using my hands when I talk. I'm not sure why I do that, but for some of you that don't like that, you're welcome to just listen to my video in the background. In fact, I recommend that I'm just your shipping background music. So I'm not going to change my hand movements. I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know if it's I'm not really nervous, but just something that I naturally do. Okay. So once you get to the point where you can list 6 items in an hour, that's good enough. So I recommend you spend 12 hours finding stuff to sell during that time. That can be walking around your house. That can be looking for things that you would have normally donated, whatever, 12 hours looking for stuff. This is what I recommend you do forever as a reseller. I don't recommend full-time picking and thrifting because that model didn't scale for me. So I don't think it's going to scale for most people unless you have a really good system and a really clean route that produces the same type of inventory. I disagree with that model. I think you should take the other time that you have to do something else, working on replenishables, learning Amazon, learning how to sell books, whatever you're doing. Do that outside of this 20-hour bubble. 12 hours looking for stuff, 8 hours processing and getting the stuff listed, shipped, sold, customer service, accounting done, all that good stuff. I do have a guide on how to do all that stuff that's $35. You can use code YouTube and I'll go over all those processes, including this sheet is included in this. But again, this isn't rocket science. You can get a notebook and for free, just write down how many times you're listing per week. What environment changes are you making? What distractions did you remove? What business or sell-through improvement did you make? Which department are you focusing on improving this week? And then how are you working on your relationships? And the most important relationship is the relationship you have with yourself. And the thing that's going to help you do that is your schedule. You are going to identify with what you do during your schedule. If you do nothing all day, you're not going to have anything to identify yourself with and you're going to be kind of miserable. But if you decide what you're going to do each day, even if it is nothing, you're going to at least be able to identify who you are and you're going to be a happier person. You're going to be more motivated. So for me, I list 4 times a week. You're going to repeat, I list 4 times a week. You guys are going to comment down below, I list 4 times a week. And if you want to do extra credit, go for it. If you want to list 7 days a week, go knock yourself out, but just do at least 4 times a week. If you can list $125 profit and you're slowly making your store better so things actually sell, it's going to be life-changing for a lot of people out there. This is not BS. Reselling is real. You're just buying something for cheaper and then reselling it closer to the market value. It's not multi-level marketing or something that requires selling your grandma into some pyramid scheme. It's just finding stuff, hopefully around your house so you can be more sustainable, be a better human, use less stuff. I also encourage you guys to buy pre-owned stuff. That's something that's really changed my life because I'm spending way less money, saving more money, and I need to save less money in order to be secure because it's kind of a double whammy. You basically need less, but you save more. So that's what I want to present to you guys. I really think it's powerful to focus on knowledge, improvement, experience, people. These are things that you can look forward to. Also, I really want the point of my channel to destroy apathy. And apathy really kills you. It prevents you from doing things. It makes you depressed, makes it harder to get out of bed each day. And this channel is designed to get your ass in gear. Okay, make you excited about life. Go learn something new, learn a new niche, learn a new category. I'm going to give you one specific example here. The store that I'm working with is Masha Silver. She wants to start a wholesale section. So there's people who are asking me, can I just contact her directly? She needs help building this wholesale portal. That's why I'm handling the first few. I'm actually coaching her and doing consulting. I'm not making any income off of the arbitrage. But since some people don't trust me, they'll have you work with her directly. Just email me and I'll CC her on the email. You can work with her direct. But again, I'm trying to figure out how we can capitalize on this niche together. Let me give you the breakdown of this. She is a USA manufacturer of sterling silver Navajo jewelry. What I'm specifically trying to wholesale is pieces that are turquoise, sterling silver, and Navajo style. So those are the keywords. If you type in those keywords into the eBay sold, you will see about $1 million per month is sold in this category. So we know that the category is hot, right? And this is divided amongst basically bracelets, rings, and necklaces. How do I know that? I did the homework on this. 2 weeks ago, I did not know what this category was. So I'm trying to take away that excuse when people are saying, I don't know any categories. I didn't know this category either. It's brand new. Looking at what sells well, I kind of have an idea of how many rings sell, how many bracelets sell, how many necklaces sell. And this is a good example of how I narrowed down a category. Each one of these, ring, bracelet, necklace, sells at dramatically different prices. It also costs dramatically different amounts to produce. They're also dramatically different sizes. So there is no one size fits all. This $1 million category could be terrible for you if you're selling the wrong thing, could be amazing for you if you're selling the right thing. So I need your guys' help because the name of the store is Masha Silver. She is a USA-based manufacturer of this kind of stuff. So provided you find a combination that works, like a bracelet or a ring or whatever that fits something that you think the market will want, she can produce it for you, even in small quantities. So I encourage you guys, if you want to do wholesale with her, let's work together and figure out what packages work. Maybe you want to order something from her eBay store to find out what the quality is like. I have one wholesale lot left from the ones that she sent me. If you're interested, I can send you some pictures. Just email me at chris@dailyrefinement.com. But the idea is to create some replenishables for people. And if you know any USA manufacturers, reach out to me. Or if you know any wholesale connections that you need help developing, let me try and work on those for you, because this channel is not just thrifting. It's also wholesale replenishable, trying to help you guys build a business. You need to have the time and energy to do that. So this worksheet, again, available in my reseller field guides, $35. It's inexpensive. It helps me make this channel. Okay, so because this is extremely time consuming, I will be having somebody help me with the content, which is going to make this channel way better. So that's why I'm asking you guys to buy my guide. Appreciate your time. Everyone have a great day. Smash that notification bell. And if you guys can reach out to me at chris@dailyrefinement.com. Take care.